Hello everyone, and welcome to this special edition of Two's Got Your Ticket. I'm entertainment reporter Vince Gerasoli. There are over 200 theater companies here in Chicago. They perform in massive ornate auditoriums and tiny storefront spaces. Each contributes to Chicago's cultural vibrancy, and weekly we spotlight their artistry in a segment that we call Two's Got Your Ticket. Court Theater is dedicated to classic theater. How does that give us the backstory about its roots? Tell us a little bit more about how it was born and what this dedication to classic theater means. Court Theater is now the 6th Chicago theater honored by the Tonys with a Regional Theater Award. If social media was a thing in his day, Oscar Levant would have been viral. And with that, the curtain comes down on this special Tony edition of Two's Got Your Ticket. I hope you enjoyed meeting the people behind some of Chicago's best received productions of the past few months.
Dana Delany is a captivating and bankable star. In Highway Patrol, she's opening up with a cautionary tale from her own life. Delany is known to audiences from her two-time Emmy-winning performance as a nurse in China Beach.
The backstory of this production is so intriguing to me. Can you fill me in on it?
The backstory is that when I was shooting Body Proof, they had asked me to go on Twitter to promote the show.
And did it take a dramatic turn?
Yeah, there were a few surprises along the way.
When did you realize that all of this could be more than just a memory?
And I thought, this is a really good story.
A lot has changed about social media since you first started. So let's talk about your first days with it. What intrigued you so much about social media?
It was whatever you wanted it to be.
What do you think this production's message will be regarding society and social media? A gentle wind may be sweeping down the plains on Illinois farms.
They're wet, way wet. Well, normally we'd be out here walking, looking at corn up about this tall.
And instead we're looking at
water up here ahead.
But if you were out here in one of your big vehicles, they'd get stuck?
Oh, and the tractor, I'd have ruts this deep in the field if I didn't get stuck. It's not good. I mean, it's not even drying on top yet.
All of this mud and mess is more than just a difficult sight to look at. We are already at the point where if seed is not in the ground, it means a loss in yields and a loss in the income for Illinois farmers.
Well, Brad, in the past hour, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin shed some light on how this could get into individual people's bank accounts, and he said that's exactly where the money will go as long as they have a Social Security number. And also, here's the hitch, as long as they've been electronically filing, paying their taxes electronically from their bank accounts and receiving their refunds. I'm going to break down the numbers for our viewers right now. An individual could receive $1,200, married couples $2,400, plus an additional $500 for each child. But on the individual level, that's only available up to $75,000 a year of income, and then it starts to get scaled back until $99,000 a year in income for individuals, and beyond $99,000 a year, that money's not available. But here's the difficult part. If you pay your taxes the old-fashioned way with snail mail, you'd have to receive this money with a check that goes in the mail, and that could take up to 4 months.